I would also there's something very funny that's going on in my mind that I would like to express. I If I get an opportunity to meet the departed, the people who have died, I would really. There are many people in my head that I really would like to see and speak to them. But some of them with whom I really want to ask few questions are the Mughals. In Mughals, I would really like to go and meet Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb and all those people who have built certain things that stand strong even now. Not only mosques and other things, I would really like to go and meet mm, the people who built temples, the temples in southern India, the old ancient temples. The reason why I would like to go and meet them and speak to them is I really want to know as to what have they put there that stands strong even hundreds of years later. Now, what is the quality of material that they are putting, the amount of faithfulness, the amount of I would really like to know what type of cement and what type of stones, and the most important is how did they make such strong things that stand strong even now. But nowadays, a tar road that is made tends to open up on by itself after it doesn't even crosses a month. So I'm not understanding where is this going wrong. Is it that the things that they had done were of like brilliant, they were brilliant, or is it that now people are so corrupted that they're unable to even make a tar road in spite of having the best of technology, the best of anything. You need not need you will never need a labor that you needed like 1500 years sorry almost like 5 to 600 years back, or even 1000 years back. There was nothing like that, but now you have machinery. You have brilliant machineries, German made machineries that help you in any way, in every way. They help you in every way. If you have money, you have the machinery. So what is it that they had that we don't have? That itself is a question in my mind that I would really like to speak to Shahjahan and ask him what was the thing that you had in your mind, that what they had in their mind was practically taken and it was constructed in the same manner, and the quality of materials that he had in his head, they didn't have any prototype wherein they could just make it like that. They had a vision in their mind, and the vision was exactly made into a real life mega giant structure that even stands tall now, even after so many hundred years. Otherwise, who would know them? No one would know them. And that itself is brilliant. That their thinking is brilliant. In fact, once I had gone to the Jamia Masjid of Delhi. I remember that the very thought of making a small what do you say, a kind of a pond wherein it's made by marble. The reason they have done that is before namaz, we tend to wash our face and hands. That's called ablution. And that has been just made thinking that if it is hot, the water needs to be cold, and thereby they have made that of marble. The reason, let the water be cold when there is heat outside. So the very vision of them was to such accurate extent that made me think that wow, this was just incredible. The very thought, even Hawa Mahal, wherein there were several secret methods of conveying your uh, what do you say, trying to give your send your message across. There were so many secret techniques, and there were so many different sounds made. When I had visited Jaipur, I remember that the different forts that were made, and each pathway had a special meaning that was associated with it, in order to deal with enemies, in order to deal with the respective of the same soldiers, to deal with the other people. There were so many secret ways that were also done, and different sounds, secret sounds that were made in order to alert oneself or one's army from enemies. So it it would make me it was so surreal. It was so very creative, and I really wondered. At that time we had so many thoughts in our mind. Now where are we going wrong? So why is there so much of tension and so much of chaos and commotion in our minds, as well as the structures that were built so many years back stand high. And I really want to meet the people who constructed. I really wish they come back. They construct the roads here. I please, a sincere humble request to Almighty God to send the same faithful people that were there before now also, because we are in dire need of it, especially here in India. We need someone who constructs it well, because the very sight of it going on the pothole, it scares me to the core. And I really cannot express how miserable I feel when I'm on the pothole. It's like your digestive system it's like going on a roller coaster ride when you're going on a road with so many humps and so many potholes, and it's really irritating. So I really wish I can get back those people. I would really want the people who constructed those beautiful mosques, temples, and mahals many hundred years back to come back, and please spread your wise word to us and tell what was it that made it to stand so long, and ऐसा क्या था तब जो अब नहीं है. We are ahead in technology, but I don't know where we going back. So yeah, that is one thing that I would really like to speak and bring those people back. And what are your views? And if you happen to meet anyone who has passed away, whom would you like to meet, and what questions would you like to ask? So this is very interesting. So please put your views into this, and yeah, coming with many more videos. Take care.